Okay, so I have the VIAIR 450P-RVS air pump. It's hooked up to my RV right now. I kind of promised you guys a product use, so I'm going to do a short video on that. One thing I'll note, you can see that the hubcaps are off of my RV, which I pried off with a little crowbar. It was pretty easy to do. So it's a lot easier now to access the valve stems, okay, on the RV. All right, I'm actually on this side set up, but I just wanted to show you this here. You can see the clips are hooked up to the chassis battery and the motor is running. So yes, you are using gasoline to power this through your RV battery, but it's been pretty quick so far. This tire I just filled up to the recommended pressure on my RV door tag. Of course, I'm back by the noisy exhaust area. But here's my truck, and I'm gonna go inside here and grab this valve stem. If you can see it, I'm not sure if you can, but I can. Anyway, you can see there the gauge, and I'm going to air these up. Oh, almost, it's very close. It's 65 is supposed to be the recommended on this tire. You can see when I let go of the gauge, it tells me where I'm at. It's kind of a fun little thing to use, really, this gauge gun here. And make sure that seal is solid. Okay, I think that'll do it. We'll remove that. And then you can see, actually that's a lug nut. So I'll have to feel around in here. And oh yeah, here it is. Wait, yeah, that is it. The other valve stem. Okay, let's try it real quick. If it will clear the cap. Now, you hear all that noise. The seal was not solid, so I'm gonna have to use a different attachment, okay? Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I took off the chuck that I was using before, and now I have the angled attachment hooked up, as you can see, and there's a little, I didn't see this at first, but you turn this, okay, to tighten the connection on your valve stem, okay? So now I'm gonna press this trigger gun like I did before using the chuck. Wow. Where's that gonna land? I feel like something's not right there. Maybe I need to tighten it some more. So we'll tighten it. See what happens. At least I thought I was tightening it. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, so yeah, righty-tighty, right? Why was it? It's like I was pushing on the valve stem. I think I tightened it too before. All right. Thanks for bearing with me here, you guys. I don't have anybody to hold the camera. You know, like when your dad would have you hold the flashlight, the good old days, right? All right. Okay, you guys, once I got that screwed on tight, I was able to air it up. Now I just have these to put back on, which, you know, a little slap and tickle, they'll be fine. I'll get those in place, and I gotta air up the other side, check that, because it also needs the angled part on the inside tire. So that's my product demonstration of the VIAIR 450P-RVS. Your vital air source, that's what they say on the box anyway. And you know what they say in Tommy Boy, right? Guarantees only as good as what's written on the box. It's what's in the box that counts, right? And so far it worked. So if I was stranded and had a flat or something, and I would have been fine, You know, it's running here. It's not really going to take up that much gasoline power from what I can tell by the time I air up all of these. You know, it should be really minimal. So if you're concerned about that, don't, because, you know, the thing is, you're not going to have a ton of options unless you go to a big, heavy service station. And sometimes they're not exactly RV friendly, okay? So, you know, sometimes us RVers, we have to kind of be our own crew of folks here getting the job done. But like the box did say, this can handle RVs that are Class A's. Okay, I'm untangling this hose here so I can reach it to the other tire. You can see back here that I'm going to, you know, the work never stops. Anyway, so this will be, I am getting down on the ground for this. So yeah, as you can see, there's that. It's gonna go right and attach there. Air this puppy up and we'll be back in business. Safe traveling, bye. So one last demonstration here. You can see with it connected, it's showing that it's at 60. It needs to be at 65. So again, I'm just going to squeeze the handle. All right, and as soon as it drops around there, I'm going to let go and see where we're at. Okay, we're about pretty close. And I think I'll let go of it here. And we're about right at 65. I'll give it one little or two little more juice ups, okay? There we are. So I'm gonna let that go. My finger's off the trigger and I just unscrew this and we're done. So remember, we had to turn on the motor to get that air pump working, right? Okay. And I'll just show you guys, you know, and when you go to disconnect, you don't have to be afraid of anything. I know some people get a little nervous around electrical stuff. Just grab onto the safety coated handles here, right? Okay. I was taught that when it's powered up, the battery's powered up, you never touch the two receptor ends together. So that's my little tidbit to you. And then, you know, put your covers back here on your battery, which looks like I don't have one for the black one. So, and I'll be closing her up, and that's all. So there you have it, another product use vid for the VIAIR 450P, your vital air source. That's what it says on the box anyway, and on the device. So on some of the forums, people were asking if this was the same as something that was available at Harbor Freight, and the VIAIR people came on there and said no. It looked very official, kind of their response. It looked very corporate-y, like nice but corporate-y. You know, I mean, you could tell the difference. It wasn't just somebody trying to pretend they were VIAIR for kicks or something. Anyway, you saw what it does. So I purchased mine from Techno RV for $399.95. I also have the winterization kit, which I've yet to use. And I also did purchase a 2-year extended warranty through Techno RV. I think that ran me at $44.99 since I was spending almost $400 on this thing. And it's like, and if this doesn't work and I'm stranded somewhere, I'm going to be really PO'd. So I thought, I'm definitely going to buy this warranty, so I'm covered on all my bases. Anyway, and that winterization kit was around $50 or less. And I think that all of those items were available also on Amazon. I just happened to go through the Techno RV website, as they seem to be a product carrier of the VIAIR products. If you go to VIAIR's website, it gives you product descriptions of everything. It does not necessarily tell you what here's my Solera. It doesn't necessarily tell you where to buy it, but I think it might have some links to stores, okay? So you don't have to purchase from Amazon if you don't want to support Amazon. You know what I mean? I get it. They get a lot of our money. Anyway, but it is available. So get you one if you need some roadside assistance, right? All right. Bye now.